welcome back to the stream. My name is Dan, and today we're playing Gothic 2, Night of the Raven. On today's episode, we'll try to find and join the Thieves Guild. So, in the last stream, we have pretty much completed all the jobs that we need to do for them to basically invite us over. And then some as well. So, what I think we did as well was we've cleared the lighthouse from bandits. So we can go back to Jack and tell him that his lighthouse is now all free. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of backtracking because I can never actually remember the order of things in which they take place in Gothic 2, especially in, like, the Chapter 1, where there's so many moving parts. Like, there's a whole Thieves Guild thing, there's all the different factions and stuff. I still get confused a little bit, although my last playthrough of Gothic 2, I had absolutely no idea how to complete the Thieves Guild's quests before you actually join the guild, so it took me hours to actually find my way around it. Let's have a look. So yeah, there we go.
The bandits that were occupying your lighthouse are gone.
Is that really true? Finally, I can get back to my work. Come with me to the lighthouse. You get an incredible view of the sea up there.
Do you know how far away that lighthouse is? It's about, like, if you're gonna walk it, so far you're not even walking it. If you're just to walk it there, it'll be about 20 minutes of just us making our way to the lighthouse. I'll see you there later, maybe. Right, so we have done a bunch of things. So, let's go and speak with, what's this guy's name again? Nagur. So, I brought the package.
I brought the package.
Well done. I'll see to it that I sell it. Come back tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. So, what we could do is we could go to the fisherwoman's house and sleep there, since she allowed us to sleep in the house. But we have another thing to do as well, which is speak to Halver, who is the fishmonger up here, because we have found some evidence pointing that he is trading weapons with bandits.
I think this piece of paper belongs to you.
What? Let me see. Okay, let's stay calm about this. Listen, I have resold the goods I got from the bandits. But there's no reason to take this straight to the militia, right? I'm sure we can come to an understanding, can't we?
Okay, so just because I don't want to wrong the Thieves Guild before I meet them, I will play along with him. And yeah, let's have an offer.
Make me an offer then.
All right, I'll tell you something. I can sell you more than just fish. If you hand me this ridiculous piece of paper and forget about the matter, you and I can become the best of trading partners.
Yeah, go on then.
All right, it's a deal. I think we can keep this little matter between ourselves.
Thank you. Just drop in next time you happen to be in the vicinity. I'm bound to have some interesting things for you.
So I think what he will trade with us now are lockpicks, right? Hit points, something is hidden inside the fish. Oh, okay. Let's see what we can get from these fish. And one random bottle of gin, sure. Right, what's inside these fish? 50 gold, okay. So you're just giving money away for free. Lump of ore, okay. 3 items received, lockpicks, okay. And small fish as well. Ring received. What kind of a ring is that? Fire protection 3, is that the one? Okay, it's a bit shit, but you know. Unless it was one of these little silver rings that we can sell to someone later on. So anyways, yeah, we need to go back to Nagur tomorrow. So let's go through the journal and see what we have done. The Force Messenger, okay, so he's got that. It's got, okay. Yeah, I think the only thing we can do now is just go to bed and sleep until tomorrow and go back to the tavern. So we do have a free bed in this house. We could also give this woman a fish and get a fish soup.
Could you cook me some soup?
Nothing could be simpler. Here, have a plate.
I find it so funny how low mood she is about her job. Right. Go to bed and sleep until next morning. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to raise the volume up a little bit because I think it's been quite low the last couple of streams. Maybe this is going to be better. Yeah, so we slept until the next morning. Let's go back to the inn. So this will complete the last job for the Thieves Guild before they make themselves known. And that will lead us to a new dialogue with Cardiff, I believe.
Did you sell the wares then?
Yeah, but for less than I thought. I only got 300 gold pieces. Part of that goes to my employers, and Cardiff gets his usual percentage, plus the gold for your commission, which leaves a total of 240 gold pieces. We'll split those as agreed. Here's your part. You did good work. I've passed that on to my employers. What comes of that is out of my hands.
Okay, let's have a chat with Cardiff.
Hey you, come over here.
Good, good.
I've got something for you. There's a fellow here who insisted on talking to you. Since you weren't here, he told me to give you a message. He wants to meet you, behind Halver's fish shop. This piece of information is free, but that's an exception, kid. Anything beyond that will cost you.
What did the guy look like?
I could tell you that, but you need to pay for it, my friend.
I don't really care. Let's just go and see him. Let's not get stuck in a dialogue with the bouncer to the brothel, because I don't really care about that place at the moment. Although we probably should go there at some point, because I think there's someone in there that's linked to the missing people quest. But I'm not sure. Let's quick save just in case. I think we should be fine speaking with this dude waiting for us here. But just in case I fucked anything up, a quick save is always recommended. Atil.
Hey! Ah, finally. I've been waiting for you, stranger.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
That isn't important. What is important is what you've done. You have remained loyal, even if you weren't aware of it. Some benefactors have become aware of your loyalty, and they are offering you a chance, so use it.
Hey, just tell me why you're here.
I have a gift for you. Everything else is up to you, stranger.
Okay, so we have Rusty Key. Where does he go off to now? Let's just observe him for a sec. Right, where's the key, though? Okay, it doesn't say anything. Or is it that one? No. The key has been damaged by salty seawater. Okay. So he just lives here then. Outside this hut. Fair enough. Right, so this key. If we had snitched on all the criminals that we have met so far, what would have happened is Atil would have tried to kill us, but because we have been helpful to them so far, he just offered us a key to the Thieves Guild's hideout, which allows us to join them fairly easily. So normally, I would do this in a way that, you know, I'd take all the criminals to the militia, they get locked up and whatnot. But then that can end up with a pretty difficult fight with Atil. If you don't know what you're doing and your class is not, and your build is not quite there, Atil can be fairly difficult to beat. So this is a safe option, and I kind of like the idea of kind of working undercover for the militia. So if we spoke to Lord Andre, who is in charge of militia in Khorinis, he would have given us a job to go undercover and find the Thieves Guild for him. So I like the idea of doing all the sort of illegal bits before joining the guild as a undercover agent in a way. And then once you complete the Thieves Guild's quest line, it progresses further. Yeah, I just like the idea of, you know, kind of being a undercover agent. Cool. So we got some rat meats. Arrows. Plenty of arrows. Okay, rat meats. And we have some potions and another axe. And more rats. Way more rats by the looks of it. It's all cleared out. Okay, I don't remember this being here. I'm not sure if this is an addition from the expansion, from the Night of the Raven expansion, or if this is added with the mods that I've installed to run this game. I remember there being a Shrine of Belia here. Right, let's just go back and pick up the rusty axe, a potion, and another rusty sword. Yeah, so there's going to be a few gold once we sell it. Not a lot, but it's going to be something at least. Can I pick this up? No. Right. So there is a chest in this chamber. And if you remember, Bosper, the hunter, talked about how someone stole his bow. I believe the bow is in this chest, but we have to picklock it. Right, right, left, left. Right, 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 left, left, right. There we go. So, Karagon's silver. So, yeah, Karagon is once also a baron in Khorinis. He mentioned that his silver has gone missing. So, let's take that. And a hunting bow. So, that's Bosper's bow. Okay. So, once we go back to Khorinis, we can go and see if we can return these items to the rightful owners. I think this is maybe for another 1 or 2 rats in the sewers. This is all the enemies we will get in here. But, you never know. Let's just have a look around. This is not the way towards the guild. No, it is. Okay. There's different ways to get there. It's a pretty straightforward dungeon, this sewer. But I was... even though it's really simple, I still get lost in it. I overthink it, and I think there are more paths in here than there actually are, so I just like overthink it. End up walking around like an idiot.
Will be further strengthened.
Quick save.
The guards on the gates are ordered to interpret the law in the strictest sense.
So we must be right underneath the herald above. What over here? Okay, nothing to loot.
Hey, what are you doing down here? There's nothing here for you. So, out with it. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for your mother.
Attila gave me a key. That's why I'm here. So what do you want of me?
Wouldn't you like to know? Keep your cool. Go see Cassia. You're expected.
Cool.
Wait a
Any more
minute.
dialogue? End. Okay. So this chamber has a few more chests in here, I think, and we can kind of practice our lockpicking. No, it's empty. Okay. Is there another chamber with more chests? Is this it? No, that's the main chamber where, what's her name, Cassia resides. She is the Thieves Guild leader. So we'll get there soon. Let's just go and speak with Ramirez.
Have you lost your way? I don't think this is the right place for you. If anything happens to you here, no one's going to help you. So be careful.
Okay, and so yeah, let's have a look at those chests. Can I open them without him getting triggered? Jump over. Right. Quick save. Sneak. Right. Left. Left. Okay, left, 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 right. Silver chalice and some gold. Okay, that's worth it. You can always buy some more lockpicks from, what's his name? The chest maker, the lock maker. Right, 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 left, left, right. Yeah. 50 gold. Okay, so that cost us about, I don't know, 2 or 3 lockpicks. But we got way more gold. Oh,
you can't
shit.
be serious, can you? You're bagging our gold. You're trying to steal from us.
Don't get all worked up over a couple of coins. I mean, this bit of stuff here, is that all of your booty? That's all the Thieves Guild of Khorinis has to offer?
Who says our booty is stored down here?
I couldn't quite believe that either. So where did you hide your treasures?
In a very safe place.
I see.
All right, You can keep the gold, but I'll keep an eye on you, so don't overdo it.
So that was like, in any other game, this would have been like a skill check probably. That was a charisma check right there. One, right, left. Okay. Some arrows, some bolts, and some gold. I think we should be fine. Okay, yeah, he seems to not really care about us robbing them. So that's all good. Right, let's go and speak with Cassia and get some actual jobs from the Thieves Guild.
Hey, you!
I see you received our gift. I'm Cassia.
All right, Cassia. So tell me why I'm here.
All right,
You caught our
Cassia.
attention by winning the trust of some of our friends, and we want to offer you a chance. You can join us.
Yeah, go on then.
What's in it for me if I join you?
You can learn special abilities from us. Abilities that will allow you to live in luxury.
But I wouldn't have to hide out down here, would I?
No, you only have to stick to our rules. That's all.
Fucking luxury. You live in a sewer.
What do you know about the missing people?
Why would that interest you?
I want to find out what happened to them.
When you emerge from the sewers, swim down along the coast to the right for a while. You're bound to find your answers there.
Cool. Okay, that's a cool little hint. I completely forgot about that.
What can I learn from you?
Jesper is the master of stealth. He will show you how to move without making a sound. Ramirez is an exceptionally gifted burglar. No lock can withstand his picks. And I can teach you how to be a pickpocket. I'm also going to help you become more dexterous, for dexterity is the key to your abilities.
Nosferatu? You mean her? Yeah, she looks a bit weird.
Tell me about your organization.
People in town are pretty nervous about us, but nobody knows our hideout. The handful of people who even know that the sewers exist believe that they are locked and not accessible to anyone. As long as they don't find us, we can work in peace.
What are your rules?
The first rule is...
Can I get a job yet?
You don't breathe a word about us to anyone, ever. Second, don't get caught. Third, if you draw your weapon down here to attack someone, we'll kill you. And the fourth and last rule is, those who want to join us have to prove themselves.
That's why she never goes out during the day, because she's Nosferatu. I see. I mean, she doesn't look pale enough, but I see what you mean, yeah. I see your point. Okay, well, I'm in.
Okay, I'm in.
Great. You'll be given an opportunity to prove yourself. And if you want to learn from us, you're welcome.
Lives underground selling vitae from the kind. Ah. To be fair, they're pretty pathetic, aren't they? The Thieves Guild in Khorinis. Like, all you literally learn about them is that they stole some silver chalices from one of their barkeepers and a bow from a hunter. Like, that's pretty much all you learn about them.
How am I supposed to prove myself?
That stubborn old alchemist, Constantino, has a beautiful ring, but he doesn't really need it. I want to see it adorn my hand.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Right, so it's probably best that we go to sleep here and wait until midnight, so we can go out and steal Constantino's ring while he's asleep. Although I don't actually think that matters much, because I think... Oh, we can't go this way yet. Yeah, I think he's so occupied with his work, he doesn't even notice you when you try to open his chest. They won't tell you about all the major heists to a new guy. Well, the thing is, I don't mean what they say to you. I'm talking about the citizens of Khorinis. So when you arrive to the city, you meet Bosper, who tells you about... Actually, no, there's someone else that tells you about it. Someone mentions that someone stole a bow from Bosper. And that's pretty much all you learn. That's all people talk about when it comes to the Thieves Guild. There is Karagon, who's the barkeeper. And he mentions that they stole some chalices from him. But no one actually mentions any major heists. To be honest, this is such a small city, like, there wouldn't be that much to pull off, really. Quick save. It's pretty much our quick save, but we'll go with it. Right, let me, video details, right. How do I increase brightness? Where is brightness? Brightness, there we go. Let's go to like 2. Just so we can see in the night a bit better. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a bit more visible.
Nobody ever asks me. It was just like you said.
Actually looks pretty nice now with all the lights and stuff. Could also... Oh no, he's still awake. Never mind. Maybe on the way back we can go and rob him from his blood chalice. So I think, yeah, most people are still awake. Right, let's just wait for him to walk past. So he doesn't notice us going inside. Fucking hell, he's walking really slowly.
Enough trouble as it is.
Right. Quick save. Oh, the brightness also increases the brightness of the menus and stuff. It makes it look all
I've heard a thing or two.
ugly. Okay.
Don't tell this to anyone.
So let's get Constantino's booty.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Cool. Some gold and wood protection ring. And he wouldn't know anything. Okay, so we can go back to Cassia and give her the ring. I think this is going to unlock a shortcut from between her hideout and the city. So we won't have to do this trip back to the sewers again. Is he up? Okay, he's gone to bed as well, so might as well go and get his chalice. Okay.
Go away, don't tell me that.
There's absolutely no skill involved in this lockpicking minigame. It's just guessing. Gold chalice, plate. I think we have to pickpocket the moneylender to get his log.
Honestly,
Maybe that would be a problem. Some problem solved. That's the first I've heard.
Can we rob anything else? I think if we rob the map maker, we'll get some free maps. So let's have a look.
It can't go on like this forever.
Too far away, is it really? Too far away?
The first I've heard of it.
Is it this side?
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Okay. One, two, one, two, one, one. There you go. 25 and land map of Khorinis. I think I had one of those already. I think that's all there is to it. Right, let's have a look on the map. Yeah, I need to get like a printout of this and just put it on my wall somewhere because it's such an iconic map. So beautiful. Like, I like how all the points of interest are drawn on it. So like even the massive troll in the north, even that's drawn onto the map.
Nothing's ever gonna change. You mustn't believe everything you hear. That's totally.
Okay. Do you know what? Actually, now that we're here, we might as well go over and speak to the pirate. I think that'll be a good time to do it, because we just got the clue from Cassia saying that there is someone on this beach who will be able to tell us more about the missing people. So I think this is a good time to go and speak to him. And still kind of follow, like, the intended progression of the story. Okay, I think Jack should be back in his lighthouse now as well. Gape a clam. What's this? Stone tablet. Cool. Okay, let's have a look around. I can never remember if there's anything worth picking up around here. I wouldn't be surprised if there is another tablet here somewhere. Meadow nut wheat? Yeah, not really interested. Gaper clam, spiny clam, all the clams. Empty. I'm not going to bother picking all the fish up. Right. Yeah, I think this is pretty much it, right? There might be some chests around here. Is he asleep? No, he's awake. Okay. Well, let's just have a chat with him.
There you are at last. I've been waiting here for hours. Just a moment.
Arrows.
You're not a merchant from town, are you? Where is Baltram?
Baltram? You're waiting for a merchant?
Smart kid, aren't you? That's what I just said, isn't it? That good-for-nothing junk merchant seems to have forgotten me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Who are you?
I don't see how that's any of your business. But if you must know, my name is Skip. Does that ring a bell?
Who?
Are you telling me you've never heard of Skip? Holy shit! Where do you live? I'm one of Khorinis' most wanted criminals. Me and my boys have been the scourge of the waters around this crummy island for years. Come on, you must have heard of me.
Nah.
Should I know you?
Mind that mouth of yours, lad. Or old Skip will give you what for.
Where do you come from?
You want to know where our hideout is? If I tell you that, I might as well invite the militia to arrest me. And in case you would like to pay us a visit, it wouldn't help you in the least. The island of Khorinis is large, and no one ever gets to where we are anyway, unless they have a cog or some other ship. And then you'd have to find your way through the cliffs as well. Nobody gets through there unless they know the secret path. There are only 2 people who know the path, and you're not one of them.
Alright, show off. We didn't get to question him about the missing people. Alright, what do we have? Apple tobacco. And some random crap laying around. Oh yeah, stalk of swampweed. Pick it up from the sand. I'm sure that's going to be nice and sandy. Smoke. Okay. Now, this chest. What do we have here? Some gold. Old stone tablet. Okay, good. And cheese. Not bad. So I guess we could go back to Baltram and ask him about Skip, and then come back later on. Maybe that's gonna... I know there's a quest related to it. I think that Baltram's gonna send us here with some, like... Is it rum or grog or something? So maybe after that, we'll unlock the dialogue about the missing people. But yeah, for now, we'll go back to Cassia, deliver the ring, and that should open the shortcut between the hideouts and... It's the hostel. Yeah, it's a hostel in the market square. This cuts out a lot of the backtracking between the sewers and the city. And it's kind of sad that this quest line is so short, because it basically... yeah, the shortcut doesn't do much, really, after you unlock it, because you never really come back here after. Maybe you come back here like once or twice after, but other than that...
Tell this to anyone.
I'd have gone about it differently.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
It's this way, yeah.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Alright, Cassia, get up.
That's not what my husband thinks.
I've got Constantino's ring.
Congratulations. You passed your initiation test. Now you're truly one of us. Take this key. It opens the door to the hotel. Then you won't have to swim every time. Furthermore, you should know that we have a secret sign, a particular nod.
You really believe that?
Exactly. When you talk to the right people and make this sign, they'll know you're one of us.
You hardly know
Okay.
who to believe. So where are you hiding your loot?
Come on, you didn't really think I would tell you that. You'll have enough opportunity to get your hands on some loot of your own. Remember, those who are too greedy end up with nothing.
Wow, that's some moral code for a thief.
Have you got a job for me?
Yes, there's a matching set of chalices. 6 of them. King Robar once captured them during a campaign, but he sacrificed many men so he could get them. That's why they're called the blood chalices. Each of the chalices by itself is not all that valuable, but the 6 of them all together are worth a tidy sum.
Where are these chalices?
They're here in town. They belong to the rich merchants in the upper quarter. Bring them to me. In the meantime, I'll try to find a buyer for them.
What's in it for me?
Either half the profit, or you get to pick a special item from my booty.
Her booty, yeah, sure. Okay. I think she can teach us how to pick pockets, right?
Can you teach me?
Sure, no problem. Just let me know when you're ready.
Pick pockets, 10 learning points. What the fuck? Really? I've got 20, I guess. Is it ever going to actually come in handy? I think it is. I think there's a few points in the game where you kind of have to pickpocket someone for the key. Nosferatu node. Yeah, and the blue chalices as well. Right, fuck it, let's
Show
go
me
for
how
it.
to pick pockets.
If you want to empty somebody's pockets, distract him. Just start talking to him. While you're talking to him, size him up. Look out for bulging pockets, jewelry, or leather straps
Bulging
around
pockets,
the neck.
okay.
And most of all, note how keen the fellow seems. Robbing a drunk day laborer is not the same as stealing from a watchful merchant.
A
If
keen
you're too
fellow with a
clumsy,
bulging
of
pocket.
course, he'll smell a rat. So, above all, keep your cool.
Okay. What
So
about
you're
you?
in. Well, I wish you success then, and be careful, whatever you do. Oh, and one more thing. I don't care who you are up there, and with whom you work. Here below, you're only one of us. A thief. No more, and no less.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, well. You know the sign. I'm impressed.
Can you teach me something?
I can't teach you anything. You already know everything about picking locks. Now you only need to improve your dexterity.
That's not what I heard.
WOD game, what do you mean? What does that stand for?
Really? How interesting.
Where is it worth the trouble to break in?
In the upper quarter of town, of course. But if you want to break into somewhere up there, wait until night. Everyone's asleep then, except for the city guards. They patrol at night. I know one of them. Wombo. He's the only one interested in gold. He's expensive, but once you've paid him, you don't have to worry anymore.
Oh yeah, I think that one we need to bribe later on to complete the job. World of Darkness. I've never played it. Any good? You say you played Gothic pretending it's one of those games, so I'm guessing it's kind of like... It must be in some ways similar, right? Okay, he doesn't have anything to say. Yeah, okay, so we can now pickpocket people as well, and we've unlocked the shortcut. So I think, yeah, we need to join... We actually need to get a job to go to the upper city now. So the window for us trying to find snapperweed for Constantino is expired. We just have to move on with our life. Yeah, let's go to bed.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Vampire Masquerade. Oh, fuck. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. The,
Look at you.
There was the...
Where do you come from, huh?
Let her finish.
I know. You don't have to tell me. I know everything. Just don't even think of stealing anything here. Got it? We can't afford drawing attention to the hotel.
Have you played the new one? The one that came out like earlier this year or last year? Apparently it was really shit compared to the first one. Okay. Right, let's go to Corrigan and Bosper and deliver the goods. Also, Baltram. Pirates, eh?
That's not what my husband.
You're doing business with pirates?
What? Who told you that?
I talked to one of them. He seems to be waiting for you in his bay.
What can you do? These are hard times. Everybody has to look after his own.
Yeah, genre has some overlap. I think it's just the like early 3D role-playing games, I think they have this like vibe to them. You know, they've got this like atmosphere which games don't have these days. It's a little bit between like the jank and unpolished that creates this like very unique experience, I think, in RPGs.
And he works all day too.
Weren't you afraid of getting caught?
That could happen. You found out too, didn't you? But you'll keep your mouth shut, right?
Yeah, Blue Lines 2 is an abomination, broke everyone's heart. Yeah, that's what I've heard, yeah. But to be fair, I've seen some, you know, like, if you look at the gameplay videos of it for, like, no longer than, like, 20 seconds, it looks really good, but then you look at it for a bit longer and you think, oh my god, this is rough.
What do you know about the pirates?
They live in a remote part of the island of Khorinis. It can only be reached with a cog or some other ship, as far as I know. The citizens of Khorinis fear them, quite rightly so, for they're nothing but a bunch of nasty cutthroats. Still, if you ask me, they're nowhere near as bad as the bandits.
That's what I've always said.
What is it you're trading?
I mostly supply them with food, and for that, they give me the finest rum that's to be had in Khorinis.
I keep saying this every single stream, but the direction of voice acting in this game is amazing. It's like every line has a different vibe to it. It's like one line's going to be very neutral, another one's going to be kind of like jovial, the next one's going to be so fucking moody. Like, then, what do you trade?
Now that's typical.
I could take care of this deal for you.
That would be great. I cannot leave Khorinis at the moment. Here, take this package and tell Skip not to be so stingy with the rum this time. It should be at least 3 bottles.
It's a walking simulator, only about 40% of the game there. Yeah, it kind of seemed that way to me. It seemed like very linear compared to the original game.
That was all I wanted to know.
Works all day too.
Show me your wares.
Anything to himself.
Okay, nothing new. Gothic really deserves all the praise. Yeah, I agree. I mean, considering when the game came out, this is like, what, 2001, 2002 maybe? Yeah, like, I spoke about this in the first stream, where, you know how you enter Khorinis, and there is like 5 or 6 different ways you can enter the city, whether it's with famicloves, or herbs for the alchemist, or the pass, or you can go around and swim from the sea, or you can enter with by bribing the guards, I think, as well. It's like, you know, 5 or 6 different paths you can take to enter the city. Like, another game that has had these many options to just like progress into the next step of the game is Divinity Original Sin 2, where you get to Fort Joy and you're trying to find your way out of Fort Joy. Like, this is the only game really where you feel like you have a lot of choice in terms of how you want to progress this the game further. And yeah, this game came out like, what, 20 years before Divinity Original Sin 2.
That's not what my husband thinks. I don't believe that.
Okay, I'm going to turn down the brightness now because it is actually way too bright. Maybe this is going to be a bit manageable. No, it's still a bit shit. So the issue with the brightness is it increases brightness of the menu, so it all looks shit. Like the inventory, the dialogue selections, the menu itself, it looks shit. It's way oversaturated and overblown. I don't understand why games didn't continue on the thread similar to what's in this game. Well, they did, but I think what happened was, it's the players that changed with the generation. So I think in the 90s and 2000s, like, players were still looking for a challenging experience. I think they liked to have complex games and mechanics and systems, and I think a lot of it is also influenced by the fact that at this point, studios were they've not really worked out how to do certain things. Actually, let me think on the answer for that one and put my thoughts together for a proper answer, because I have a view on this and I want to make a video out of it because I think it's a good take. let me just shut this guy up in the background. So I think why games like Masquerade 1 and Gothic 2 are so unique and they have this like vibe is because when those games came out originally, the studios that were making them, like the industry didn't quite know yet what they wanted 3D role-playing games to look like. They didn't quite know how they would control, how they would play, what kind of progression system there should be. So like, you know, nowadays when you play a game, you can pretty much apply what you've learned from other games into that game because the controls would be quite similar. For example, you know, we now know that space bar is going to be jump, stuff like this, right? I on the keyboard is going to be inventory, etc. So this is like, back then, developers didn't have those standards yet, so they were trying to do their own thing a lot of the time. And I think what they created by accident was things that were very clunky on one side and very unpolished on the other side, but together they created this like very unique experiences where every single one of those games would play in a very distinct way. So that's why they're so unique and so memorable, because you have to engage those games on a very basis by basis, you know, game by game basis. So for example, because a lot of people say that the controls systems in Gothic 1 and 2 is very janky and you know, and awkward, is because like that same control system is what makes this game unique, because you have to play the game in a very unique way that is required by the game. It's not like another experience out there. So for example, Gothic Remake, really good game. I really enjoyed it, but there's a lot of things that are just like consistent with modern game design standards, so it doesn't feel quite the same. I think that the jankiness and the sort of like Euro jank gave those games their own personalities, if that makes sense.
Valentino was unable to pay his bar tab last night. He was blathering something about having been robbed and paying me later. I was really.
And what did you do?
Well, I gave him a good thrashing. What else?
Oh, I can give him the ring. Yeah, so I like the control system in Gothic. It is very smart and creative. I agree. I think they were trying to do something really interesting with the 3D role-playing, you know, systems and whatnot. And I actually really like the fact they can play this game with just one hand. Like, yeah, I think it's really comfortable. It's a very comfortable game to play in that sense.
Here, take this ring.
What? Oh, I don't understand.
It used to belong to Valentino. You're welcome to pass it on to the next person who tans his hide. I've got your silver.
Really? Here, take this as a reward. A very special beer. This is my last keg.
A very special beer, you say? Let's have a look. Like a very special beer. Hit points bonus 3, mana bonus 1, Carragon special beer. So I think that's permanent boost, right? Yeah. We have 20 beers. We could get absolutely smashed on those beers. Right, let's go to Bosper and give him his bow, get a job from him, and hand in all of the furs and skins that we've collected. Also, do I have anything new to say to Bakras about the missing people? No. No, I think this is it. Just double check. We haven't got Snapper, do we? Just to be absolutely sure about that one. Yeah, that's the only plant we haven't got for Constantino. Oh well. Okay. I've got your bow.
I think this bow belongs to you.
My bow? Where did you find it?
In a dark hole full of rats.
I hope you didn't get into trouble.
No, I've done this kind of thing before.
Thank you anyway. I owe you for this.
Nothing surprises me.
Cool. Right.
What if I want to sign on?
Um,
Will I get your approval to sign up with a different master?
I had hoped you would choose me, but if that's the way you want it...
Does that mean you'll vote for me?
If none of the other masters objects, yes. You
Okay.
brought back my bow after all, but you would certainly have made a good hunter.
Extra XP. Let me just go around the masters and just make sure that I've collected all the XP for doing the jobs.
You didn't get that from me.
I think I got the one from Mateo.
Where could I sign on as an...
Okay, we don't need to know that. We already know this. We already know that.
Why don't
He's gone apprentice? Yeah. No, okay, so we've exhausted that dialogue. No more XP to be had here.
But he knew that all along.
Corbin, let's have a chat. So, lockpicks, have you had an apprentice?
Have you had an apprentice before?
Yes, and not too long ago.
And what happened?
His name is Elvrich. He's my nephew. I was quite pleased with him, actually, but one day he simply didn't show up for work.
Where is Elvrich now?
How would I know? He kept hanging around that filthy brothel by the harbor. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still warming the bed of some whore down there.
My dude, that's fucking Elvric. Like, it's how much are you paying this dude? You can afford like weeks in a brothel. Jesus fuck.
How long has it been since you saw him?
I guess it must be about 2 weeks.
My dude literally lived in a brothel for 2 weeks.
Have you reported that to the militia?
Of course I have. They were supposed to catch him and see to it that the lazy bones does his work. But I already regret that. He can do whatever he wants. Sooner or later he'll realize he'll get nowhere in Khorinis without a decent job.
Is that so?
Is that so? So much sass on this dude sometimes. Right, it would be simple to steal his purse. Do you know what? Before I do that though, let me just quick say, because you never know. Right, what do you have?
Filthy thief, just you
Yeah,
wait.
whatever. So I don't think we're actually dexterous enough to use pickpocketing properly. Right. Harad, have I got your vote? Oi, come here.
Hey.
Can I sign on as a...
Okay, so we don't get any XP for that.
Can I...
It would be child's play to steal his purse. Okay, let's go. 35 gold, not bad. And some experience as well.
Hey,
what about Brian?
New in the city, huh? I'm Brian. I'm Master Harrod's apprentice.
Brian. Never mind. Not interested in your story. Like, I think this is pretty much it. I don't really care about like we've not completed Constantino's quest, so we won't get XP for that. But we can join as an apprentice now.
I want to start as your apprentice.
Great. You seem to know the basics already. Harrod thinks you're a good man. Thorben gave you his blessing. I'm not all that pious, but I'm fine with it. Constantino says you're being accused of a crime here in town. I hope that this is something trivial.
Am I?
See to it that the matter gets cleared up. And Matteo says you're worth your weight in gold. You now have the approval of 4 masters. That will suffice for you to be accepted as an apprentice. You
What
can
is
work for me
Constantino
at any
about?
time if you want.
How would he know about my crimes?
I'm in.
You aren't going to regret this. I think we'll be able to work together well.
Okay. I got a few skins.
I've got a few skins for you.
A sheepskin? You didn't go slaughter some farmer's sheep in the pasture, did you?
I wouldn't dream of doing that.
Wolfskin, that's good. Ah, even a shadow beast skin.
20.
Those are worth a lot. Good work.
Jesus
Come see me
Christ.
again when you have more.
So much money just fell on me.
What are my tasks as an apprentice?
That's easy. Bring me as many pelts as you can get. I'll pay you a better price for them than any of the other traders would give you. Apart from that, you needn't show up here in the shop. I can get along just fine by myself.
And where am I supposed to sleep?
I don't have any room for you here. They're bound to have a bed for you in the hotel at the marketplace.
Right. Cool. So we have a bunch of money now as well. Let's have a look how much we got.
Didn't deserve that.
1400, not bad. I like how the gold is stashed all the way at the bottom of the inventory as well. So whenever you want to check, you have to scroll all the way down. Actually, no, we do have behind my webcam. You'd have the counter. I'm an idiot. Alright, quick save. Let's enter the upper city.
Halt! A troublemaker like you can't be let into the upper end of the town. Go to Lord Andre and settle the matter.
Who the fuck have I wronged? I have no idea who apparently has a grudge against me. Maybe it's when I had a fight with Valentino. Maybe there was some witness somewhere that wasn't affected by the spell. That's so weird.
But Enos beheld what Beliar had done, and he also bestrode the land and showed...
While we are with Andre, we might as well start the quest regarding the Thieves Guild, where he'll ask us to hunt them down. I think until we tell him where they are safe, and we can safely continue the quest line.
One of my men told that the bandits are circulating wanted posters with your face on them. He also says you denied that at first. So what is it all about?
I don't know why those guys are looking for me.
I hope for your sake that you're telling the truth. I cannot use anyone in the militia who doesn't have a clean record. Most of the bandits are former prisoners from the mining colony. I should hope that you didn't get involved in any way with those cutthroats. It is one thing if you brawl with the rabble in the harbor, but when you attack citizens or the king's soldiers, I must bring you to justice. If I let you get away with it, soon everyone here will do whatever he wishes. So, you will pay an appropriate penalty, and the matter will be forgotten.
How much?
100 gold pieces.
Oh, okay.
I want to pay the penalty.
Good. I shall see to it that everyone in the city learns of it. That will restore your reputation to some degree.
Okay. I think this is all I've got for him for now, so let's go to the upper city. Actually, before we go to the upper city, you might as well just sleep here until nighttime, because what we want to do in the upper city is to rob some houses, so we might as well just go there at an appropriate time. Okay, let's sleep until midnight. And we'll do a save as well. Number 9. So I'm trying to think what we could do after we do the Thieves Guild. Pirates trade, some tablets. Yeah, I think after that we might as well just go and try to get inside the monastery. Because yeah, we are gonna go for the mage build after we've completed all the chapter 1 bullshit.
Halt! Only the citizens of the town and the king's troops can get into the upper end of the town.
I'm a respected citizen of Khorinis. Let me pass.
Whatever prompted the masters of Khorinis to let you sign on as an apprentice, I don't want to know about it. You may enter, but behave yourself. Otherwise, you'll have the worst trouble in your life.
Cool, right. Quick save. I think there's actually one NPC we have to pickpocket for their key. So we might have fucked up a little bit. Right, if I speak to him, is he gonna go away?
Ah, you again. So, you actually managed to get into the upper quarter. There are some things you must heed here. Otherwise, you will wind up outside as fast as you got in here. You're only allowed to enter the merchants' buildings. You can recognize them by the signs over the door. Just so there are no misunderstandings. The other buildings belong to important citizens. There is nothing there for you. The important citizens of this town live in this quarter, so treat them with respect. Do we understand each other?
Sure.
Okay. Are you gonna go away now?
I've got to go.
Wait. You don't know the new laws of the city yet.
Later.
No, he's still here. Okay. So, quick save, and let's go in. Let's see if we'll get spotted. No, we're all good. Right. Yeah, there are a lot of secrets actually in these houses. I think there's one house which has a hidden chamber that has a dead body inside, which I'm sure we'll find for during the duration of this quest. Can I come off? Can you come off, please? Okay. It's so handy how you have to exit sneaking to come off that table. Surely that's not woken anyone up upstairs. Are they all asleep? Yes, they are. Good. Right, so how many chalices do we need, actually? One's to bring 6 blood chalices, so I think we've got 1 so far, right? We only got 1. A blood chalice, yeah, just 1. So I think if we fuck this one up, if you fail looking at picklocking that chest, they do wake up. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So we need to quick save before each chest. Good. So what was it again? It was right, left, right, left, right, left. There you go. A blood chalice and some gold. Very good. Okay, I think that was as clean as it gets, really. So, quick save. And another one. So I think this could be the one with a hidden chamber. It's one of the lights that opens the... Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, there it is. So I think it's one of these lights that opens it. Let's try that one. Not this one. Yeah, it might be upstairs. I think there's a light switch or a button somewhere. No, there it is. That's the lamp. That there is a switch. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Silver plate. I like how literally walls moving in a house, making all that racket is not waking her up. But us picking that lock will probably wake her up. Right, some gold. No blood chalice. I think it might be stashed away in a secret chamber, though. Damn, I wish the sneaking was a bit quicker. It's taking a long time to just do anything. Also, I'm going to quick save, just because, yeah, if we mess up, I don't want to be having to sneak around again for the entire house. And oh look, it's a locked chest and a skeleton next to it. What might you be doing here? A blood chalice, silver chalice, and a bunch of gold. Not bad. What happened to the music? There is always this weird thing that happens when you're trying to do, like, in these houses, when you sneak through them. The music just stops. And it's so awkward. Because unless I talk, nothing happens. I can't remember if one of the chalices is inside the townhouse where Lord Hagen is. It can't be, because you have to be a member of a faction to enter. And doing the Thieves quest line is a way to join the militia, so surely... Yeah, they wouldn't put it there at this point in the game. Let's quick save very quickly. Right, we have a book stand. I'm not going to read it. What do we have in here? So we do have a chest. I don't see any chalices anywhere. I will take all the gold, though. Thank you very much. Right. No chalices anywhere. But there is a chest.
Take your paws off that.
Fuck's sake. Okay. Lack of music makes this bit such unnecessarily serious. Another right? Is he up? No, he's okay, still asleep. There we go. Okay, mana essence, some arrows, and some gold. So no blood chalice in this house. How many do I have at the moment? I think I've got like, what, 3 now? Yeah, blood chalice. So we are halfway there. There are plenty more houses still to be robbed in this area. I only wish that... fuck, I can never remember if the judge has a blood chalice in his house. I think he does. And I think the only way to get it is to pickpocket the key out of his pocket. But to do that, you need him to be awake. Which makes it quite difficult. And this is where all the paladins sleep. Let me have a look around and see if there's anything to take in here. Oh, we have a statue of Innos. I think there's someone in the harbour who said that she's lost her statue of Innos and she would like another one. So maybe you can give it back to her.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Right, I see. Is the key in here somewhere? Let's have a look around. Nope. Who's this? Knight. Girion. I'm not sure who that is. And who might you be? Just some citizen, okay. Anything around? I'm gonna have a look around this fireplace because I have a feeling that there might be something laying on it. Oh, there is a button here. What does that do? Press it. What did that do? Oh. Oh. Scroll. What kind of a scroll is that? No idea what that was. Pass. Wanted notes. No, not this. Old letter. I'm pretty sure I've read it already. That's not the one. No, that's even. Ivan. Even. Go back to sneaking, please. Message. Not that either. You have no clue what that scroll would have been. Oh well. Right. What have we got in here?
Out!
Chest key. Okay, so that is the key to the other chest. Right.
That.
Let me reload the game. Hopefully this time around we'll not fuck this up. Okay. If only I'd remember what the combination was. So, left... No, it's gonna... Are they going... Okay, they're still asleep. Good. Right, left, right, right. So we have the key and some gin. Right. Keys for now, gins for later. All business in front and party at the back. How many more lockpicks do I have, actually? I feel like I'm probably running quite low on them at this point. 25 now, we're all good. We're all good. So, what have we here? Essence of healing, some other potions, okay, and some gold. Right, it's not the worst, but I kind of, you know, considering how much work there was in getting that key, I would have thought there would be something a bit more substantial to it. Okay, we are out. Now we got the judge's house. Judge's house guard. Let's see. Okay, I think all the dialogue is pretty much... None of it is bespoke, so let's just quick save. And I think as long as we start sneaking from around here, he won't see us enter the house, which is... What an amazing, amazing guard that is. So good. Right, so I don't think there's anything down here on the first floor. Again, I think the judge has a key, which you have to pickpocket. But obviously to do that, he needs to be awake, we need to be in conversation with him, which is not ideal. Oh, wait. That shield is suspiciously low. It's almost like it's a switch. Hell yeah. Right, and I think what it opened is downstairs, right? There it is, that's the hidden wall. But, to open that, we need to have a key, right?
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Yeah, so that's the issue. Right, let's try something. So... No, we have to come back during daytime for him to be awake. What happens if we just go up to him now and just interact with him? If he wakes up in a dialogue with us, Will that allow us to pickpocket him straight from sleep, or is it going to kick off straight away? Again, are we actually skilled enough to get the key as well? That's another issue. Citizen and the judge, right. Come on then, get up. Speak to me.
Hey, you!
Hey, you! It would be easy to steal this key.
You miserable little thief.
Fact. So I think we might have to invest some points into dexterity. Ah, shit. All we could do is maybe quick save just before we try to pickpocket him and see if we can actually do that without having to level up. We do have 10 learning points, but I would rather not spend them on anything. We do have 1 potion of dexterity, which gives 3 points of dexterity extra. And we have some goblin berries, so we could have 6 points of dexterity. Fuck it, let's drink that. And go up, try again. I think it'd be cool if you could use this sleep spell to basically put him into sleep and loot his body while he's asleep. I think that would be pretty cool. Also, I think there should be a modifier, so basically you can pickpocket people when they're asleep, and you get, and it's easier when they're asleep. So it kind of works like Gothic Remake with pickpocketing there, and like Kingdom Come Deliverance even as well. Quick save. Right, let's try again.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
You miserable little thief.
What if I beat him up? He doesn't take damage. Great. Ay. Cool. So, yeah, we might have to come back here later on with some other 30 points. Try again. Just one more go.
You miserable little thief.
Another very, very last go. Yeah. Stop yawning.
You miserable little thief.
Never mind. Yeah, we'll have to come back later on as slightly more dexterous burglar. Again, I can't remember if it actually has a blue chalice in that chest, though. I might just be wasting my time here. I don't see any chalices around the house. There's pretty much nothing in the house to rob. It's just that one chest. Oh well. Yeah, whatever. Any new dialogue with him? No. Right. Let's just move on. I think there is a way to enter this house. Yeah, and just sneak through.
Hey, you!
Hey, you! Yes, Amy. Right, I'll just bail. I don't think... I mean, there's a chance that there is a blue chalice inside that house, but it would be kind of unfair to put it there. Hopefully, I've not been seen by anyone. Gold chalice. Would you mind picking it up, please? Thank you. Finally, the music is back. Milk, bread. And I'm not gonna rob the food. I don't really have a need for it. At this point already, I've already moved on from healing myself with food and gone on to potions because it's just healing yourself in this game of food it just takes too much time. 100 gold. Nice. So that's going to be some gold for us to buy more lockpicks with after we've fucked up every single lock in this place. Absolute shred on that mandolin in there, in that soundtrack. Incredible stuff. Right, gold candlestick, some wine. I'm not gonna rob the wine. I don't really care. Where is the blood chalice? Where is the chest? Fernando in capital letters. Silver plate. I'll take that because that's gonna be worth some money to someone. But no gold chalice. I mean, no blood chalice. Silver chalice, though. I guess beggars can't be choosers. Right, how many do I have now? Still just 3, okay. Actually quite... What time is it now? It's nearly the morning. Like, people are going to be waking up soon. Wambo. Yeah. So we'll have to come back, I think. But I actually quite like... Oh yeah, these guys are still here. I quite like the stealth mechanics in Gothic 2. I think it's I do enjoy sneaking around, picking locks and robbing people. It's just a shame that the Thieves Guild questline is so short. Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to bed, sleep until next midnight, and then come back and we'll bribe Wambo to move away, which hopefully will mean that those other houses will be free to rob. So again, how many do we need? We need 6, right? Yeah, 6 blood chalices. Apparently they're all in the city. Yeah. So there's only 1 blood chalice. That's outside of the upper city, and that is with the moneylender. We've already robbed him from the blood, from his blood chalice. The rest of them are in the upper city, but sadly, do you know? I'm gonna go to the harbour and give that lady the statue of Enos. See if we can actually do it. Yeah, everyone's waking up already. She's never gone to bed. She's been cooking fish soup all night. Look!
Look, I've got a statue of Enos for you.
Oh, thank you. Very, very much. May Enos let his light shine on you.
Yeah, never mind.
Right. I don't need any more soup, thank you very much. I'm just gonna go to bed. Man's got more work to do. Midnight. I guess we could also swing by the brothel and see where Elric is. But maybe we'll do that later. Right, so now, let's go back to Upper City. Let's bribe Wambo, who is the city guard in the Upper City, and see if we can get our hands on more blood chalices. So there are 3 more houses that we've not been to yet in the Upper City. Hopefully these are the ones that have the chalices in, because we still need 3 more. Where is Wambo? Is that Wambo? That is Wambo. Wambo, I need you to go away. Actually, before I speak to Wambo, let me just make a save file for this, because we'll save it on 9. Just in case we fuck up. I think there's only 1... We can only bribe him once, I think. So if you mess this up...
I come from our mutual friend Ramirez.
It's going to be an issue.
Oh? That Ramirez is a little rat, and he's no friend of mine. Never mind. Did you bring me anything?
That depends on what it is you want.
Okay, I'll tell you how it works. You pay 250 gold pieces.
250?
And I won't be here at night. If you're too conspicuous and I happen to be in the area, the deal is off.
Okay.
I've got your money.
All right, then I'll disappear. And remember, if you cause...
Right, so you are gonna go away, right? You're not gonna be here anymore. Yeah, it looks like he is fucking off. The issue is, though, there are more people down this way. And they are still very much here. There is something we could do about that guy, and that is put him to sleep with the sleep spell. If he remains in that place. Yeah, we'll take the ham. Yeah, I think we need the ham for an NPC somewhere else. I think there's someone that wants us to give him like a bread, cheese, milk, and ham, right? It's one of the hunters near Ona's farm. That's a chalice there. It might not be a blood chalice, but it's a chalice. Let's have a look. If it's not a blood chalice, I'm gonna freak out a little bit. Silver chalice, not ideal. Note of the bencher. Oh, I think that's gonna tell us that the chalice is with the moneylender, right? For payment of outstanding debts, a pawned item shall be accepted, whose value equals that of the debt. Pawned, a decorated gold chalice of the blood chalice collection. Okay. Lutero. So we have that one already. Where is the fifth one? I mean, there's only 2 houses left now. We might be missing 1 chalice after this. Quick save. Okay, this dude is slightly annoying. He's very much in the way. Does he ever turn around? Apparently he's fucking blind, so we'll take that. There's a chalice on the fireplace, but we might get spotted if we get to it. So let's have a look around on this side of the house. Water bottle. To be fair, I'm going to pick that one up because we might need them for later when we will be crafting potions as a mage. And a silver plate as well. No? Okay. We have a button. What does it open? There we go. Secrets.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Oh, fuck me. Keys. If I was a key, where would I be? Wait, is that a key on the fireplace? I think it's either a bone or a key. Salandril. Silver chalice. Quartz. And I'm pretty sure that's a bone. Either way, it's not a key. So it's of no interest to me at this point. Right, Salandril. Do you know what? I'm gonna quick save. And we'll see what happens if we wake him up. What's his dialogue? Do I have an option to rob him?
Welcome, traveler. Looking for a fine potion? I have a large selection and reasonable prices. And my potions are much better than the stuff that Zurus sells.
Oh yeah? It would be easy to steal his key, okay.
Show me your wares.
I bet. What do we have? Amulet of Fire. No. Of course he's got snapper weed. Fuck's sake.
Filthy thief.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Right. Yeah, we have to go and level up our dexterity a little bit more. We are failing all of the pickpocket checks. Even the easy ones, which is not ideal. Okay, chill out. Bull.
Get out of here!
Oh, never mind. Yes, I'm trying.
Yeah, get out!
So here's an issue, right? So what do I do with him?
See? That wasn't so hard.
What do I do with you? Send you to sleep, maybe? Let's have a look. Do I have the sleep spell? No. Oh, Oblivion. Never mind. I'm just gonna try something really quickly, right?
You'll...
Yeah, screw that. That's a bad idea. So this is the bit I normally get stuck at, because I don't know what to do at this point. I can't enter this house. He's literally staring at this fucking door. I'm sure he moves away. I'm sure he goes between the houses, right? Glocky, how you doing, my dude? Sorry for not making it last stream. Oh no, don't worry, it's fine. You've made it to pretty much like pretty much every single stream for the last year, so you're fine. How are you doing? You all good? How has it been? It's been okay. It's been okay. Yeah, just been playing Gothic, you know, trying to get back into making videos and stuff. Bit challenging because work has been pretty crazy this month, so not really had the time to work on videos very well, but properly, I should say. But yeah, soon we'll be back on the track, I hope. Good. Doing fine as usual. Very good. Right. This dude. What do I do with him? Wait, so how much dexterity do I have? 23. It's a waste. It's an absolute waste, but let's just try that. Let's get to 25. And now we'll go and try to pickpocket our dude Salandril here. He sounds like a Lord of the Rings character, like one of the elves from Silmarillion.
Welcome, traveler.
Yeah.
Filthy thief. Just you wait.
I'm doing like no damage to this dude. Yeah. Fuck, this is not going great. We might have to go and level up our dexterity. Yeah, so we got 10 learning points. What time is it now? It's nearly 2. So the issue is, one sec, actually. Let's reload this save before we, this is before we bribed Wambo. Let's go back to the sewers, and unless there's someone else that can teach us dexterity, I think maybe Bosper. Let's speak with Bosper. Maybe he can teach us dexterity. But yeah, let's level up dexterity, and then we'll go back.
There you are.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't teach us anything, right? So there's either Cassia or Lara's in the harbor. I think Lara's is closest. I've always found this sound, the weird parrot sound around this area weird, because like, where does it come from?
And he works all day too.
So sure. Don't say
Why are the parrots in this
Why have I
place?
heard about this before?
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Where did you pick that up then?
I wouldn't have done that.
Right. Let's get all the dexterity that we can get from him.
That's the first
So I think this should also allow us to use a better bow, right? Don't need to know that. Not that it's going to help us a lot, but there we go. Yeah, it's a bigger bow.
He should have known that.
So dexterity scales with, I should say, pickpocketing and lockpicking scales with dexterity, as well as our current sword and bow. So it's not a bad investment, but I would much rather spend those learning points on mana later on. But hey ho, needs must. Can I lockpick these doors?
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Yeah, that needs a key. But I think some of these doors can be picked.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Never mind. I actually think we might get away without having to bribe Wambo. Because Wambo seems to be chilling around this side of the city, so it should be fine. Let's go this way. So we know that Salandril might have a blood chalice in his house. We know that Lutaro, which is this guy, doesn't have it. We already got the chalice from the moneylender. These guys might have a chalice inside. But yeah, let's have a look what's inside this house.
What are you up to? What's
Okay,
all this creeping about?
It's a bit too early, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, turn around. Turn around. Go back to your... Come on, you can chill out now. Cool. Try again.
What are you up to? What's all this creeping about?
Please don't come in. Just let me be. To be honest, though, I need to kind of get to him and just speak to him. Right. If...
Welcome, traveler.
If we fail at pickpocketing this guy again, I'm gonna cry internally. Oh shit! Thank God for that. Right, we're doing well again. Right, we're cooking now, and he has fucked off. Oh, happy days! Happy days. So I think now Wambo might come over here. And that's the guy we can bribe to go away. So I think it's all working in our favor now. Quick save.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Who might have the right key? Is it on here? No. I don't see any switches anywhere that would potentially open like a hidden wall. No, I'm guessing none of these guys can be pickpocketed either because they don't have a name. Yeah. I know. Chill out.
Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look. What are you up to? What's all this creeping about?
This fucking guy is such a pain in the ass. And we still need 2 blood chalices. No, 3. Fuck.
What are you up to? What's all this
Fuck's sake.
creeping about?
How have I managed to do this without fail the first like 10 times? And now I'm struggling.
What are you up to? What's all this creeping about?
I feel like you want this guy to piss off somewhere else. Yeah, I do. So, like, we can bribe this guy. But I want the bald man to go away. He's just continuously looking at me now. Right, try again. Try again.
Damn it. What's up?
This is going so badly now. I don't know what it is, but nothing is working anymore. Is he still looking at me? No. Good. Good. So, all I have to do is go around the counter, press the button, and loot the chest, right? Yes, pain. Yes, Glocky, pain is back. It's never gone away. Oh, it's not even got the fucking chalice in it. Fuck. In that case, I'm going to take your water bottles. Fuck you. No, not the book stand, the bottle. There we go. Right. That's a chalice on that fireplace. It's not going to be a blue chalice though, is it? No, silver chalice. We'll take it. And a quartz. Yeah, why not? I actually think we've done a stream of this before, Glocky, if you remember. I think I've done a Gothic stream before, which was basically this section of the game.
What's all this creeping about?
And it's amazing how I'm still non-wiser. Like, I'm still fucking up. I'm actually going to have to go and just Google where the blue chalices are, because I don't remember how to do this. Blue chalices. Let's have a look. So, I'm pretty sure I've done this during the last stream. Definitely. Yeah, allow, whatever. No, that's not it. What is that? Colony guide. Right. Sneak and pickpocket learned at least 30 dexterity. What do we have now? 33. Okay, sick. Gebran's house. Okay, house next to Salandril's shop. The chest key is lying on the mantelpiece. So we need to enter this place again. Because that was so easy last time. Oh yeah. How the fuck do you move this guy away? I don't understand. Like, why is this guy so OP? He's literally not breaking eye contact with me at the moment. He's just following me around wherever I go. It's like the game was rage baiting you. Yeah. It does feel that way. It does. Like, look at this dude. He's not looking away. Right. What else could the chalice be? Salandril, town hall, upper floor on the mantelpiece. Town hall. Fucking hell. Okay, let's go to town hall. Can I actually enter the town hall? I don't think I can.
Halt! Only men who are in service to the king may enter the town hall.
Yeah. Well, we can sneak in.
If
The thing is, we'll get spotted straight away because there's more people inside.
Halt! Oh.
Just look away. Come on, just look away. Don't. Ugh. Right. There's literally someone staring at the... Fuck me. I might have to accept the fact that I'm not going to be able to do this until I actually join a faction and come back here, being able to, like, come in and just be free in this place. How do I get him to turn around? I don't. Like, what time is it now? 2:40, so... People are gonna start waking up soon.
Hey, you! What are you creeping around
Yeah,
there
yeah,
for?
yeah, sure, I'm going away. Any other entrance? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. At the back? Who's this guy, by the way? Do you have a name? Gardener. Ooh.
So you're one of us. Then I got some useful information for you. Some of the houses up here have secret panels that can only be opened by hidden switches. People hide their valuables behind them.
Oh yeah, I know that, yeah.
Dirty thief, just
for
wait.
Fuck. Oh, I'm literally... fuck me. Okay, never mind. Right. We're back here again.
Get out of here!
Fuck's sake. Move.
Yeah, get out!
See? That wasn't so hard.
That's kind of handy. Right, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What do you think, huh? I'm a gardener. I take care of the garden.
You're pretty much by yourself here, aren't you?
Yes, and it should stay that way. I'm glad that I have some peace here. Once, they wanted to send me to the penal colony because I did some guy in. But Larius, the governor, needed another gardener, and so I could stay here. Over time, this garden has become my home, and I'm content with that.
My home.
Are you growing herbs as well?
A few. I'm growing fireweed and fire nettles. I also tried swamp weed, but that doesn't really thrive here. Well, I just harvested. So if you want to buy something...
I'm getting sidetracked.
Show me your wares.
Oh yeah, whatever.
So
we get the info that we knew already. Anyways, yeah, okay, so I can't still use purse. I thought level 30 dexterity would be like simple locks and pockets is just like, yeah, you can do that now. We can go behind the judge's house though. Oh. Oh, that looks like I'm not supposed to be here. Oh no, here we are. Wait, what? Oh, I see, okay, yeah. So, judge's house. I need to get in. I need to get to the judge, wake him up, talk to him, pickpocket a key out of his pocket, and then run away before the guard and the judge will attack me. So I can avoid getting into conflict. And a fine. Right, quick save. So, let's have a look. Hell yeah. Right, don't mind me, I'm gonna go away now. It's all good, it's all good. It was just a bad dream, I swear. Okay, and we can go back in now, because I believe that as soon as we left the house, the judge was like, yeah, I'm off to bed now. So he should be back asleep. Gold, potions, and a blood chalice. Very good. So that's 4. Yeah, so we're only needing the one from the town hall and the one from the shop where we cannot enter. The last one, I don't know, maybe that paladin that's looking at the door, he moves during daytime. So maybe during daytime he's going to be in a different location, which will allow us to go inside. But, yeah, I don't know. There is something we could do. So what happens if... Wait, that's Wambo. Wambo. Go away. Go away now.
Oh.
Go. Move, move, move. Go, 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 go. Get fucked. Thank God for that. Right. Sneak. Quick save. Whack. We're cooking. Right, so mantelpiece. So that is... The key should be on the fireplace. Yeah, there it is. Oh. Why can I not pick it up? Is that on this? Hell yeah. Right. Yeah, the town hall one is a weird one, and the reason why it's weird is I'll explain in a minute. Let me just put my thoughts together and get this chalice. So we got that. We can now just run out because no one's going to give a fuck. Right, so we have 5 chalices now.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Yeah, 5 blood chalices. So, the reason why I think a blood chalice being in the town hall is weird is because the quest to uncover the Thieves Guild is a quest I can do for the militia, which will allow you to join the militia a bit. It's just another way to join the militia in the city, which is a faction. Now, to enter the town hall, you need to belong to a faction. So, it is weird that there's more to it. I'm trying not to spoil it, but there's no way to explain it without spoiling it. So, one of the ways to join the militia in the city is to either find a job as a citizen, which we have done, or to uncover the Thieves Guild. And once we've done that, we can join the militia because we've, earned our place there. So, the militia, like, once you find the militia and you tell the Lord Hagen where... Not Lord Hagen, Lord Andre, fuck. 1 minute, I need to put my thoughts together a bit more. Fuck's sake. Brain is not working. Right, try again. So one of the ways to join the militia in Khorinis is to find the Thieves Guild. The normal way to join the militia is to find a job with one of the masters in Khorinis, which we have done, but the Night of the Raven expansion added a new way, which is you find the Thieves Guild, then you snitch on them to the militia, and they allow you to join. This is supposed to be like the fast track way, which I would argue is actually a bit more difficult than the usual way of finding a job, but regardless, no matter. So once you find militia, once you find the Thieves Guild and you tell Lord Andre, who is the head of militia, where they are, he just sends paladins and the militia to the sewers to clear them out. So basically that can then lock the Thieves Guild's quest line away because they're dead. They can't give you the quest. So the reason why I think the Blood Chalice being in the town hall is weird is that to enter the town hall, you need to be a member of a faction, like the militia, for example. So why would you place a quest item in a place that is inaccessible to you? I've lost my train of thought. My brain is just not braining today. My brain is not braining today.
Halt!
Oh yeah. I just wanted to look inside. Shut up. Oh no, he's still there. He's still there. Never mind. Right. So you have to be a member of a faction to enter. But the thing is, like, yeah, say like if you wanted to join the militia and you told Lord Andre where the Thieves Guild is, you'll just kill them. So you cannot complete the quest at that point, because if you get the chalices, like all the chalices together, once the Thieves Guild is dead, you are basically not able to complete that quest because they're dead. They're like the quest giver is dead, so it doesn't make any sense. Short circuited, yeah, exactly. I'm trying to think if there's any other thing we can do. What I think might be worth doing is, yeah, okay. So what we'll do is we'll go to bed. We'll sleep until daytime, and maybe during the day, those paladins inside the town hall are stationed differently, which will give us a bit more room to breathe. What we could also start doing is pickpocketing some of the city guards, because I think some of these guys will have keys to the towers. Right, I think the closest bed is down here. Sleep until morning. Yes, let's go. Hopefully, this is not going to be a disadvantage to us. I do really want to complete the Thieves Guild quest before we move on with the factions. In my head, it makes sense that you complete that story-wise before you join a major faction. Right, we need Pablo. Can I... Okay, so he does have a key. Quick save. Right. It would be child's play to steal his key. Oh, good. We've not been found out. Now, which tower does it open?
I'll never get this open without
Not this
the right
one.
key.
I think it's the one near Marketplace.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
I'm gonna try the two towers by the entrance of the city, and after that we'll go back to the upper city to see if we can steal that last blood chalice.
Got my own opinion about that. There's nothing you can do about it. I'll never get this open without the right key.
That's the first I've heard of it.
I'll never get this open without the right key. Oh hell yeah! Right, save the game. I can see a pretty cool weapon laying down on that box that we will not be able to use because we are way too weak for it. Let's have a look. Light two-hander, 75 strength for 75 damage. Not the best weapon, I wouldn't say. I think normally you want to have high damage for small strength requirement, right?
Will it ever change?
That's the first I've heard of it.
Can I steal stuff from you?
That's no secret.
No.
I've got to go.
You really
Wait.
don't deserve that.
You don't know that.
Later.
Imagine walking up to someone in City Square and being like, I have to go. It's like, okay.
But he knew that all along.
Do I know you? Quick save. Let's just try to pickpocket all these dudes.
Is it really true?
Leather satchel. Okay. Oh, I think Fernando is a naughty boy actually, but we haven't found the evidence for it yet. Knight. Knight.
It had to happen sooner or later.
I've heard a thing or two.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help it.
Ooh. Let's try this again. Oh no, he's still there. Like, this guy doesn't leave that book. Ever. Right, so, yeah, basically, like, we cannot enter this place. So...
Only in us decides
what can we do? So, I'm gonna go to Lord Andre. I'm gonna try to start the quest. Actually, no, before we do that, we have to go to Laris, I think. Yeah, we have to trigger the quest with the Thieves Guild hunt. We have to speak with Laris, I think. He will then tell us that the militia is looking for someone to find the Thieves Guild. Then we can go from there to Lord Andre and trigger the quest. I want to trigger it before I join any faction, just in case it gets locked out after. Also, let me just speak with this guy. Let me see if I can pickpocket him. Let's steal his little book. There we go. Book of Depths.
Some misery. You didn't have anything to do with this business, did you?
Me? No.
Yes, yes, all right. Just get out of here.
So we have his Book of Debts. We can give that to someone for a reward. So what? Who's on here? Forben, Caragon, and Hannah.
That's terrible.
Hotelier of Khorinis. So I think Hannah owes the most. I'm not sure who gives you the most reward for handing it over to them. I'm gonna try everyone. I think Forben doesn't give you anything because he's skint. Caragon could give you something, but I think the Hotelier maybe has the best reward.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Right, let me just save the game. Oh, nice, the game broke. How long ago did I save the game? Let's ponder on that, shall we? Oh, man. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh. Okay. Just before this bit. That's not too bad. Right, let's read it again. I think that unlocks a dialogue with those people. And we try again.
Hey! About those missing people. Tell me what you know.
The first was William, one of the fishermen here in Khorinis. One day, he simply didn't return. At first, we thought that one of those sea monsters out there had eaten him in his boat for breakfast. But not too long afterwards, other people started disappearing from the town and the surroundings. Pretty random events, though. Everyone's at a loss so far. The way it looks, we'll just have to wait until we finally stumble across a clue.
Isn't this a case for the militia?
The militia is pretty useless if you ask me. They're never going to clear this up. The missing people...
Okay.
So what's your business with Vatras?
I've got this little agreement with the water mages, you see.
What kind of an agreement?
We work for them, and they see to it that our past in the penal colony doesn't get us into trouble.
You're talking about the Ring of Water?
You've heard of it?
Vatras told me about it.
You might have mentioned that right away.
He can't keep anything to himself.
What exactly do you do here at the harbor?
I'm doing what we all do. I fulfill the tasks the water mages give me. Some of the missing people were fishermen. They disappeared along with their boats. That's why I'm standing here, watching the harbor. Maybe something will happen yet. But you could help me. Listen, I shall give you my aquamarine ring. It signifies that the bearer belongs to the Ring of Water. If you wear my ring, the rest of us will know that you're acting on my behalf. Get someone to take over my duties so that I can take the ornament back. One of us is always keeping an eye on the marketplace, but I don't know whose turn it is. You had better go talk to all those standing around there. Once the right man sees my aquamarine ring on you, he will let you know. Tell him to see to it that somebody else takes over here at the harbor.
Okay.
But it's gonna get even worse.
I know what has become of all the missing people.
Really?
The former ore baron, Raven, had them kidnapped.
Are you sure? Then we need to get them out of there.
I'm working on it.
All right, but you know, whenever you need my help...
Then I'll know where to find you. Understood.
Anything to himself.
Okay.
I won't tell her a thing from now
So that is what we can do with that. Okay.
on. That's what I've always said.
Ring
Tell
of water.
me more
Tell me
about
more.
the Ring of Water.
The ring is to the water mages what the paladins are to the fire magicians. But, unlike the paladins, we operate in the background. The ring is a mighty weapon in the battle against the dangers that threaten the people of Khorinis. But this only works as long as we keep the identity of all those secret who belong to the Ring of Water. So keep this to yourself.
Sure. I want to join the Ring of Water.
That's fine with me. But the decision about whether you will be accepted or not lies with the water mages alone.
What did you do to impress the water mages?
I protected them for a long time when we were still living with the barrier. And they have plenty of reason to be grateful to me.
What's it like to belong to the Ring?
We are very different from the usual communities you can join here in Khorinis. Once you're one of us, we're not going to ask anything of you that you are not ready to do. The only thing we truly require of you is to keep quiet. We work in secret and do not want to let outsiders know who our members are. We shall keep an eye on you. Everything else remains to be seen.
I see.
Okay, I need your help.
I need your help.
And what exactly were you thinking of?
I need some money.
Don't we all? Sorry, but I have none to give you. But Lamar, the moneylender, still owes me a favor. Go to him and borrow whatever money you need. I'll take care of the rest. You'll find Lamar in the harbor.
Oh shit, free
Where
money.
it borders on the lower part of town.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Who says things like that?
Okay, that was a bit of a wasted opportunity. Right, so I think we got locked out from the dialogue about him helping us join militia by giving us the pointer that Lord Andre wants help with the Thieves Guild, because we have previously already spoken to him about joining the Fire Mages. It can only have one option, so I think we used that one on the Fire Mages.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Oh. What if I brainwash you a little bit, eh? How about that?
Leave me alone!
No, it still doesn't work. Oh, great. Fuck. Right, Aquamarine Ring. This ring belongs to Lara's. Okay, what can we... Fire protection, get that off. There we go. You are now... you now bear the sign of the Ring of Water. Cool. A herring. Hit bonus. 20. Is that... permanent or temporary?
That's what I've always said.
Okay. That's just a healing item. I thought that was like a bonus giving fish. Right. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's talk with Vatras, because I think we might be able to join the Ring of Water now. More. Ring of Water, I'm ready to join. I've got my stone tablets. Can you teach me? Right. I'm ready to join.
I am ready to join the Ring of Water.
So you delivered your message to Lord Hagen?
Nope, not yet.
Make haste then. Go to him. I think your message is very important.
Okay, so you have to join the faction first, then deliver the message to Lord Hagen, which is... okay, and then we join the Ring of Water. It makes sense because the content behind Ring of Water is a bit more challenging than the base game. So it makes complete sense that it is locked behind that story requirement. I took care of the bandits. Yes, I did.
I took care of the bandits.
Really? Anyone could say that. Do you have proof?
Should I go back and cut off their heads?
No. I don't think that will be necessary. I believe you. You have done the merchants and the city a great service. Here is the money you were promised.
100 gold. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, so we need to speak to someone while wearing the ring. It'll be simple to steal his purse, so let me see how simple that might be.
Someone's gonna do this.
45 gold, not bad. Right.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Who says things like that?
It will be easy to steal his potion.
Filthy thief, just you
Apparently not that easy.
Really, how interesting.
So, I think whether you fail or not, there is some RNG to it, or maybe, well, I don't know, because like it's inconsistent then, because other easy to steal items seem to have been locked behind the requirement for 30 dexterity. That's what we had to get to pickpocket the judge and Salandril in the upper city. So why is this one
filthy thief,
more difficult if it's
wait.
the same level of difficulty?
Really, how interesting.
Do you know what? I'm gonna eat all the apples. I think after like 60th apple or something, you get like 1 point of dexterity. Right, we do have some. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna eat 2 of these goblin berries and try again. So this is now dexterity level 35.
He can't keep anything.
Filthy thief, just
And that's
you
still
wait.
not enough. Okay, that's good to know.
Really, how interesting.
Yeah, this one is
Really, how interesting.
working every time without a fail.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Child's play. Let's go.
That's what
I've
Gotta go. Suit yourself.
So who is the Ring of Water guy around here?
I won't tell her a thing from now
Honestly.
Hey, you're one of us.
Oh, cool.
Let me tell you something. If you intend to empty some pockets in town, be especially careful with the merchants. They're pretty sharp at watching their stuff, but I can give you a tip. Try
Yeah?
to grab the desired object with one hand and wave about with the other. That distracts them.
Don't tell this to
That's basically the same dialogue you get when you learn how to pickpocket people. So it's really nothing new.
Why are you looking so doubtful?
I see that you bear the sign of the Ring of Water.
As if it's him.
So, are you a member too?
What if I am?
Then I would tell you that Lares wants to be relieved from his post down at the harbor.
Fine. If that's so, I'll see to it that somebody deals with it.
I see.
Cool. Right. Darren is the guy. So let's have a look. Right, we need to go back to skip at some point, but right, the simple way to the monastery. Lara said that Vatras knows an easy way to get into the monastery. Darren, the fire magician in the marketplace, will help me get into the monastery if I find his stolen statuette for him. Okay.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
I need to talk to the paladins. Can you help me get to them?
Well, you need access to the upper end of town. However, this is allowed only to citizens and the city guard. And of course, to us,
magicians of fire.
How can I become a fire magician?
You must join our order as a novice. When you have served for a time, perhaps you will be accepted into the ranks of the magicians. However, the path to acceptance is long and full of work and study.
Tell me more about the monastery.
We instruct our students in all forms of magic, but the arts of the magicians of fire consist of more than these alone. We are also well versed in the art of alchemy and in the creation of powerful runes. We also make excellent wine.
That's an open secret.
Wine.
Where do you come from?
I come from the monastery of the magicians, which lies in the mountains. We accept everyone there who is pure of heart and feels the desire to serve our almighty Lord Innos.
Tell me about Innos.
Innos, our almighty Lord, is the light and the fire. He chooses humans to be his tool, giving them magic and laws. We act in his name. We administer justice according to his will and preach his word.
What are you doing in town?
I have discussions with the paladins and support the citizens with my advice and with helpful words. Particularly in these difficult times, it is our duty to be there for the people and to help the poor.
And he works all day too.
I heard rumors about a statuette you have supposedly lost.
Have you now? You can only have heard that from Vatras, the water mage.
What's the problem?
A very valuable statuette has been sent to the monastery from the mainland, but it never arrived at the monastery.
Has the ship been raided?
No. It got to Khorinis, safe and sound, and I went to collect it there. Then, when I was on my way to the monastery, a band of goblins got hold of it. Now, don't you look at me that way. We magicians are only human too, you know.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Honestly,
Where was it that you lost that statuette?
I was on my way to the monastery near Orland's Tavern.
Orland's Tavern.
You know that one. Shut up. Okay.
now that's typical, isn't it?
I've heard enough. I'll find the thing for you.
May Innos guide you and protect you from the dangers that await you.
God, this guy's voice is annoying.
outside the city gates.
Okay, let's go and get the statue. I know where it is, I believe. So there's a few things we can do around here. So to be fair, yeah, we can go and get the statue. We can go and deliver some sun tablets to the merchants that's been raided along that same path. We could also go back to Owner's Farm and deliver the weed package for Cypher. Just to get some more XP as well. There is a fire up there. Oh, I think I know what that is. Or is it that? I don't know, it's not that. Yeah, who's that fire there for? How do I get to it? There are also some bandits up on that bridge, but I don't think we... Well, to be fair, we could kill them with some spells. Like, we could summon the demon or turn into Shadow Beast and kill them that way, but it's going to be such a waste of spells. I'm going to keep them for something a bit more significant, I think. Right, so this dude, he wants 3 stone tablets, and we have all 3, I think.
About those stone tablets, I've got some.
Thank you. That's enough. Now I could keep my promise to the water mage in town and then go home at last. I'll pay you for them, of course. I'm going home now.
10
Come
gold.
with me if you like. Maybe I can sell you a few things that might interest you when we get there.
I'm gonna let you go, and yeah, 10 fucking gold for that. Wait, where are you going now?
Wait a minute.
Why are you going this way? The town is down this way, you know, and if you're gonna... I mean, you could go down this way, but you'll have to go over the bridge where, you know, the fucking bandits are, but whatever. So the monastery's down this way. We don't need to go there yet. The cave with the goblins that have the statue is over here. Let me just quick save. Let's see if we can kill this scavenger with a bow. Okay. That kind of works. Again, we've not really trained any of our bow skills yet, so we are going to miss more often than we're going to hit anything, but it's something. We also have the treasure hunts to do for Greg, and I think one of them is over down that way. But yeah, the goblins should be in here. We have killed them already. A couple of streams ago, so I think they should know. It should be empty now. But who knows? I have already done that one. Or have I not? Yeah, I've already done that one. So where is the statue? I think... Actually, there might be a chest in another chamber in this cave. Or not. Darren was robbed by some impertinent goblins. Since then, he's been missing a valuable statue that he was supposed to take to the monastery. The goblins are said to be hiding in a hole near the Dead Harpy Tavern. Well, this is it. I might have picked it up already and traded it by accident. Yeah, I don't see any statues in my bag. What's that? 10 gold. Might as well open all of those. To be honest though, I think we can quite easily join the monastery now, because all you need is 1,000 gold to pay into the monastery and a sheep, which we can buy on Ona's farm. So that could be it, actually. Yeah, do you know what? Like, let's have a look at the quest. So, Jarvis, Stone Tablets, Pirate Trade. So, all those quests we can pretty much do once we have joined a faction. So, I think that's what we'll do, is we might join the mages as the next step. Yeah, we don't need that statue anymore. Yeah, and then we can go, like, once we join the faction, we can also go back to Vatras and then continue that quest line as well. So it opens quite a lot of possibility once you join a faction. Wait, is this where this guy lives? I thought he said he was living in a city, not here. Alright, well...
This here is your hut?
Yes. Why? Anything wrong with it?
Don't you have any problems with the mercenaries?
As long as I don't interfere with their business, they'll leave me alone too. Moreover, they're good customers, and I pay them to keep an eye on my house when I'm not home.
Cool.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
Right, what's your
Show
wares?
me your wares.
There isn't much choice, I'm afraid.
There really isn't, is there? Right, bonus for maximum hit points, 20, fireweed.
I'm no better off myself.
Wheel of strength. Yeah, okay, this is, yeah, nothing really interesting to me.
Is it really true?
So you can go back to Cypher, deliver his wheat package to him, and then go and speak with, was it Pepe? I think it was Pepe. The guy who's looking after the sheep on that farm. And we can buy a sheep from him directly, which we'll then have to take over to the monastery to gain entrance. Whack! Whack! Whack!
You can't rely on that.
Yeah, he really said that.
I've got no time for things like that.
Okay, there he is.
Doesn't surprise me that.
Would this package of swamp weed happen to be yours?
Well, I'll be... Where'd you get that?
It's a long story.
Doesn't matter. Really, you're a decent guy. Here, take this as a reward. Have fun with it. First, let me roll a few.
200 gold and 10 stalks of swamp weed. That's actually pretty generous. I think that's like the best reward that we got in this game so far. Right, Pepe, where are you? There he is.
How are you? And how are your sheep?
I'm fine, and so are the sheep. That is, the ones that are still here are doing all right.
Can I buy a sheep?
Anytime, if you can pay the price. A sheep will cost you 100 gold pieces. If you pay, you can take a sheep, but you have to treat it well.
Of course.
Here's 100 gold pieces. Give me a sheep then.
Good. Then take Betsy. You'll find her in the pasture. Just tell her she should follow you. She's pretty smart for a sheep. Treat her well.
Here's one.
Again?
Betsy. But the last sheep was called Betsy.
All the sheep are...
Okay, well, I thought... Fuck's sake.
Hello, sheep?
Let's go.
Come with me.
We're off on a walk to the monastery, which I'm sure is going to be very, very good for you, and they're not going to turn you into a sausage. Actually, just very quickly, let's go down this way, because I think we've got all the food bits for the hunter that lives down here. Not that I'm going to actually spend any learning points on learning hunting, but XP will be nice. Especially if we are about to join the fire mages, because we'll have to learn shit like... well, mana. We'll have to learn how to actually create runes. The first circle of magic as well.
Hey, you!
There's a lot of learning that is required.
Here's the food you wanted.
Fantastic. And now?
Teach me how to hunt.
What do you want to learn?
So what do we have? Shadow Beast Horn. Wow. Remove mandibles, heart, teeth. Yeah, so like... although... we're not going to learn it now because we can't anyways. Being able to extract all those trophies later on as a mage is actually quite important, because you have to use those trophies, or some of those trophies, for rune creation. What is Betsy doing? Come on, this way. Yeah, so this is an escort quest. Oh, God. This is gonna take forever. Also, Betsy can die as well.
rely on that.
Yeah, let's go.
No one really wants to hear that.
And that's the truth.
Don't you whack my sheep by accident. I'm watching you. Yeah, we're all good? Everyone's alive? Good. Just a peaceful stroll through the countryside with my sheep, you know? This is prime content. If anyone's ever going to clip any of my streams, this is the one. This is the most exciting bit of any stream we have ever done on this channel. It doesn't get better than this. And it never will get better than this. Man, I can't wait for this game to get a remake. Like, so considering how well Gothic 1 remake has done, there's absolutely no way that the second game, this Gothic 2, is not going to get a remake. I mean, I think Gothic remake was the most popular game for TH Nordic in a long time. I remember seeing some stats for it, and yeah, it just like blew out any other game they've done in a long time out of the water. It's complete success. And even though there is a minority of, like, there's a small minority of old school Gothic fans who said it's not great and combat is this and that and there is bugs and there's like all this stuff, like, all things considered, it was a pretty good game. So yeah, I think there's no chance that there is not going to be a Gothic 2 remake. Also, I think someone who was going through all the backend files and code and scripts in for Gothic 1 remake, someone has found a mention of an item which is a quest item from Gothic 2, like a major quest item from Gothic 2. So that's just another indicator that there has at least been some kind of consideration of Gothic 2 remake. And excuse me, I need to get my sheep through this fence.
That will never change.
Fine, we'll go this way. Let's go. We better wait for the sheep. Luckily, I think I've killed all the monsters on this path, so the sheep will be safe. Oh, and I can hear some scavengers. Yeah, there's one. At least one. No, I think there's two, actually. Come on. We can snipe him. Oh yeah, level up. And this is exactly why I think Ranger class in Gothic 2 is the most OP way to play. It's the easiest one. You literally just hold down Control, which is the aim button, and W, which is the attack button, and you just wait for things to die. Unlike in Melee, where you have to time your attacks into combos, range, you just hold down the button and things slowly die around you. It is the easiest way to play, and then Mage is the hardest because there are so many systems and skills involved into it that you have to really like min-max that class. But yeah, with Rangers, we just have to have high dexterity, a good bow, a bunch of arrows, and you're killing things all around you. But anyways, having reached the monastery, let me just save the game. Having reached the monastery, I'm going to end this one here for the night. So we'll be back on Thursday playing some more Gothic, where we will join the Fire Mages as a novice, and we'll get that questline on the road. And then we'll potentially venture back to Khorinis and speak with Lord Hagen and all that jazz. And also continue Water Mage's questline as well, because that is tied to being a member of a faction. So thank you so much for watching tonight. I'll see you again on Thursday, 8 PM UK time, for some more Gothic. I wish you all a good night, and once again, appreciate you. Goodbye.